How about it for our good friend Al, ladies and gentlemen?
Now, Scarface Capone.
Do you know what the difference is between Adolf Hitler and Al Capone? Hitler's dead. Capone lives like a king in Florida.
He has full-blown dementia.
I have reason to believe it could all be an elaborate act.
What's this about?
We have information that your client may have tucked away a very large sum of money.
You can drop the act now.
You got goons walking around.
Guys like you own this place $10 million. Maybe I can get him to talk.
He's gonna go on a rampage.
We made a promise. Someday we was gonna make it big.
The only thing that really matters is how a man treats his family.
Do you know a love story told backwards always has a happy ending?
Freedom! You want freedom?
Yes.
I'm a slave!
I'm not crazy.
You are actually intelligent enough to know your limitation group. You're like me.
I'm not crazy.
So do you love me?
But maybe that's because you're crazy.
I am sane.
You'll kill him.
Again.
Maybe you are mad.
What a freedom! You're free! But then what? Wait!
I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
Again.
Be real with yourself!
Again. 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 Again.
Do you know a love story told backwards always has a happy ending?
I'm crazy. I'm crazy.
You are a very lucky girl.
Miranda Wells, will you marry me?
Not many men would be willing to take on somebody with your baggage. I mean, 3 kids, a mountain of debt.
Looking for Miranda Wells?
She's at work right now. You can leave it with me. I'm her son.
I'm afraid this comes with a little bit of an explanation.
Some hurricane warnings are up.
Weather guy says it's gonna miss us, but...
You can never be too careful. No matter how bad things are, they can always get worse.
Mom!
I'm expecting a call from the bank.
Bray Johnson.
Miranda Wells. There goes my deductible.
Don't waste your insurance on this.
Why is he taking your bumper? Because he's offered to come over to fix it. You're letting him follow us home?
You come out here looking for her, and she runs into you. It's pretty weird.
Is it? Your thoughts attract things with a force that you cannot see, but is definitely real.
Okay, this is me thinking about pizza.
Don't look at me. You have to be careful.
The hurricane could miss Louisiana altogether.
Yeah, right.
Because we get what we expect. I'm open to the possibility that whatever happens...
Oh my God.
even the bad stuff can lead to better things.
I can't afford a new roof.
Let me help.
Why are you helping me?
Oh, because I can.
How do you know Miranda?
I don't really.
Why are you fixing a roof?
I just don't want you to blow this.
She doesn't love him. Not like Dad.
All your dad ever wanted was for you to be happy.
How would you know that?
What are you doing right now?
Taking in this gorgeous sunset.
I don't understand what's happening here.
I think you and I collided for a reason.
What's it say?
I've been dreaming that one fine day.
Mom, what happened to the bumper?
Karma.
Or maybe he's just a lousy driver.
There's a better day coming.
Well. The prodigal son returns.
They're probably talking about Cotton. Family's chaos is regular chatter on an off day.
Especially now that he's home.
Cotton, what a dunce. He's your brother, only by blood.
Where's father?
I have absolutely no idea. Last I heard, he speared a cougar through the throat.
Fitzy shoots for the Times now, you know.
Well, I like to think the paper works for me. I'm still freelance. Speaking of which, I understand your pops is thinking of selling out Cotton.
He'll take the paper to his grave.
You are an O'Connor and the future publisher of the Times.
It's been really tough lately.
Oh, yes, of course. How could it not be? What, for the youngest heir of a well-to-do publishing dynasty?
It's harder than it sounds.
The Times is an institution.
And it always will be. Lily, children, my love, I am selling the Carolina Times.
You would really abandon it so easily.
I assure you, there was nothing easy about it.
What are you still doing here? There's nothing left but a pack of wolves.
And you? Are you a wolf?
I'm a sheep in wolf's clothing. Pull!
Gentlemen, desperate times, desperate measures.
The head of the Belgian government selected you.
The mission's objective, transporting a cargo of raw materials of crucial importance to the Allies.
Where are you going to find a crew that's up to this? We selected a group of loyal, well-trained soldiers.
Men, welcome to Africa.
What's this?
A German captain. He's going to train us.
This is a highly complex machine. You men had better brace yourself. You've got 3 weeks to learn it.
We've got to pilot this ourselves?
For those of you who aren't very good in geography, we are right here, and our destination, America.
Take us down. God help us. Which was it?
Are you sure? It's an impossible shot.
You can do it.
Let's get this boat out of here.
50 meters! Grab hold of something!
top-secret Raccoon-operated laser satellite with nuclear capabilities. A team of domestic terrorists hell-bent on revenge. An undetectable moving headquarters held hostage.
Welcome aboard the Holiday Express, or as I like to call it, Raccoon Railways.
There's only one problem.
Smallwood, the name sounds familiar.
The Virgin from Raccoon Creek Campground is back.
The Raccoons, and they're smart ones. Hold on, man, how do you know that? Story of my life.
This Christmas, you can roast some chestnuts.
I never want to see another raccoon again.
You can leave cookies out for Santa.
Ho, ho, holy!
But don't feed the raccoons.
This is just the beginning.
Killer Raccoons 2. Dark Christmas in the Dark.
Looks like I've bitten off more than I can chew.
She was well educated, she had a mind of her own, and she painted like nobody else.
In order to tell the history of abstraction now, you have to rewrite it. Because basically, all the people who said, it happened in this year, well, no, it didn't.
Plötzlich, wie aus dem Nichts, taucht diese Frau auf, die hat vor Kandinsky abstrakt gemalt, völlig unabhängig, hat dieses riesige Œuvre geschaffen. Hilma af Klint, dadurch, dass sie so früh war, eine Art der Erschütterung in die Kunstgeschichte bringt, die dazu führt, dass manche sagen, dann lassen wir sie lieber ganz draußen.
Art history is a man's suit, so the fiber is man.
If you compare her to the supposed genius men, their steps towards abstraction were very timid, like very slow.
Hat versucht einfach zu entgrenzen, das, was wir unter Wirklichkeit verstehen.
It was a new way of painting. It was a new form of art.
Ich kenne eigentlich kein Œuvre, mit dem man das vergleichen könnte.
She walked away at the same time as she made the way. That's not easy to be a pioneer.
When I close the door, I start to paint. That's my universe.
2 paintings were stolen from a gallery in Norway today. The paintings were stolen in broad daylight.
I don't know what to think.
We have identified the thieves. We have not found the painting.
We had his name from the court papers. You might know who I am. I'm just a curious person. What made you do it?
It was your masterpiece.
Since I'm a painter, I'd love to make a portrait of you. I'll ask you regularly to sit here.
I can tell you some more about how I got to be a criminal.
This guy is often quite self-destructive. It feels like that is his way to be seen. You can open your eyes now.
Whoa! What the?
There was no way how I could see the thief in this guy.
Hun ser meg jævlig godt, men hun glemmer av og til at jeg ser henne minst like godt.
I might never find out where the paintings are. Do you know anything about black market with art?
I have told you everything I remember, and that's the truth.
Hvorfor hjelper meg så mye?
You're the craziest person I've ever met.
Let's see what you're doing for me.
You inspire me.
This is insane.
This is a very, very sneaky guy.
He's a bad boy, really bad boy. I started to search for the paintings.
You must know where it is.
Do you understand the risk?
Don't even try.
Just tell me.
Don't even try. I'm serious.
This is destructive.
You finally figured out what I already knew. These videos are great. Took you long enough.